Tamika. Welcome to Soul Rebel Nation, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for Sunrise Sunday Soul Sessions. It's actually about 6 a.m. almost. My children are still asleep as well as my friends, so hopefully the rain won't put y'all to sleep too. But check the vibes. This is how we sleep around here every night. Anyhow, this is a general message. It is going to be focused on life purpose as well as romance. We'll see what comes out in the tarot. We always close out with 2 yes or no questions. Make sure you stick around to the end of the read and you focus on those throughout the reading. If you would prefer a private read, check out the description box. Everything is there, as well as Soul Rebel Nation website and social media donation links, and every link Miss Mika and Soul Rebel Nation will be in one link for your convenience. Okay, make sure you're following everywhere on social media. Check out Tarot Tuesdays on Instagram. It will always be pinned on the page. And yeah, let's jump straight into this. Now, I will tell y'all, I heard a song while I was doing my pre-shuffle. I don't know why I can't remember the name of the group right now, because it's one of my favorite singers. Well, one of their songs is one of my favorite songs. But anyhow, I heard the lyrics. Lift your head to the sky and keep trying. Believe in you and it will take you higher. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is telling y'all to continue to believe in yourselves. And I feel like that has been somewhat of a repeat message. But we're going to see how else it comes out in the reading today, okay? So, let's get it. Let's get it. Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe, I call on you now and I ask you to shield me in a seamless miracle cocoon of healing light. I call all my energy back to me now and return any energy that is not mine back to its rightful owners. May Archangel Michael, cut cords with every entity or energy that is trying to siphon myself or the collective's energy. We ask that all monitoring spirits go deaf and evil eyes go blind. So be it into this soul. Ashe and amen. Alright, listen. Let's see what we got from the Sacred Rebels. I'll be renaming decks. This is the Sacred Oracle. Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. Growth. The number is 15. I don't know if we've ever pulled this card. Let's see what the book says. I like it. 15, that's a 6, right? So, a time of evolution and growth is here. You may be leaving behind outdated and antique relationships, mentors, beliefs, systems, situations, or environments. If you are inquiring about a situation or relationship, this card calls for a deeper commitment or a decision to let go in order to honor your journey. Okay, so it's talking about drawing another card for clarity. I'm being guided to look at the bottom of the deck. We're going to see what the bottom says. It said this card also represents that all will be well and for your highest good. Okay, so the symbol is a spiral, and it's the oldest design that appears through the ages, even as far as back as prehistoric times. It is a symbol of growth and evolution. It's a sacred symbol that represents the cycle and journey of humankind. Okay, so let's get the bottom of the deck, because I'm curious and I want to know what the additional message is here. Lucky. Okay, so whatever this growth is gonna give you some type of lucky streak, or maybe you're coming into some type of luck. With the horseshoe here, the number is 47. So, that's an 11. That would be a 2. 6 and a 2. Let's see what the book says about this lucky energy that you have right now, collective. It says you've got the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold at this time. Enjoy this winning streak you are on. Meditate on this when you need an extra boost of being in the right place at the right time kind of energy. The horseshoe is a symbol that has long been viewed as a talisman of good luck, love, and protection. And I just saw that at 444 on the timer. And I just made a 444 post. And I just saw 447. And again, this number is 47. So some of you guys may be seeing those angel numbers. that's pretty clear energy. So I feel like y'all are going through some type of maybe spiritual growth, some type of lessons. You've ended situations. And I tell y'all all the time, when we move forward from things that don't serve us, it kind of does bring in blessings. So if you've ended a mindset or relationship, if you walked away from something and, you know, you did this for your own personal growth, it is going to be bringing in some type of luck for you guys. So let's get a few cards from Life Purpose first. That we got a romance card stuck in there. All right. What's going on in regards to the collector's life purpose? That was quick. We got 3 cards. Building. So, your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So, there's going to be some type of building that you guys are going to be doing right now. All right. This could be going into a new business. This could be building your body. This person definitely got some six-pack action going on here. Whatever it is that you're building, this is in regards to your life purpose. Some of you guys could be building a new business. You could be starting over. Again, whatever it is that you're going towards, it seems like it's going to be healthy and there's going to be some type of luck attached to it. All right? We have counseling here. So there is some type of energy of you being able to help people. Maybe you're going to be building a business or building a reputation around being able to give people wise advice. You could be the friend in your circle that is the empathetic ear, the people that people, you know, the person that people call on when they need to talk. You can heal people with your kind words, your wise advice, and your empathetic ear. Some of you guys may be counselors professionally already. If you haven't looked into that, maybe that's something that you will be in the near future. We have books here. Somebody will be researching, educating themselves, or just reading up on things that they're interested about in leisure. Your connection to your life purpose involves books. Some of you guys could be actually writing a book, whether this is some type of help book or a manual. They have those affirmation books that people are doing a lot of. This could also just be a book to help people recover from certain things. It could very well involve helping people heal through your words for some of you guys. All right? Let's get another clarifier on this books. I don't want to leave y'all hanging. Clarify books. Spirit, what does the collective need to know in regards to this book? Protection. Okay, so Archangel Michael's coming out saying you're safe and supported while you change your career. So some of you guys are going into a whole new area of studying. Maybe it is, like I said, you're building a career based on something that you naturally know how to do, like counseling. And maybe you are going to have to leave behind a whole relationship, job, situation. And Spirit is saying that's going to bring you growth. So it's like the song that I was hearing, now I can't hear it. Spirit will give me messages and it will come and go. I swear to God, y'all, it don't be me, it be Spirit. I was channeling the whole song and now I can't remember it because I'm hearing Mariah Carey, Fly Like a Dove. What's that song? Fly Like a Bird? Whatever her song is. I can't. Something about take me on the wings and carry me high. So I really feel like whatever this new energy is going to help you elevate. And a lot of y'all may be a little nervous about growing past a certain level of comfort. You know what I mean? So you're having to move forward from certain situations, and it could very well be just a level of you believing in yourself. I'm trying to remember the song because I know it had something to do with believing. Oh, that's what it was. Lift your head to the sky and keep trying. Believe in you and it will take you higher. And look at him lifting his head to the sky. So I really feel like, you know, you just got to believe in yourself right now and know that whatever it is that Spirit is guiding you to take action towards, you will be protected. It's like you may be, you know, afraid to leave a job, or afraid to leave some type of security behind and go after what you're being guided to do. Anyways, I can beat that with a dead horse. Bottom of the deck, we got yoga. Some of y'all are needing to get into your body and get out of your mind. Maybe you need to do this in order for you to feel more confident within the decisions that you're making. We got your your life is enhanced. I don't know why I was about to say love life. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. I mean, shit, your love life could be enhanced by yoga too, if you know what I mean. But some of you guys are needing to meditate. Start that at 10:10 on the timer. So you connecting more with yourself is going to help you get these downloads. 10:10 is in regards to your spiritual well-being, and also is about spiritual awakening and working on your spiritual self. So some of you guys could be more into alignment or going into alignment with working on yourself. I really feel like exercising and things of that nature may be coming to the forefront right now. But also meditating and stretching and allowing yourself to regulate your nervous system. Okay? Let's see what we got in regards to love. Because when it comes to work, I really feel like y'all are going into some new avenues. And it's going to bring forth some type of drastic change. Now, we got chemistry that flipped out. It did go in the reverse. I don't usually take those cards in the reversal. Somebody is either in your life or coming in where there's going to be a very strong magnetic attraction between you and this person. It's going to be, the chemistry is going to be off the charts. Let's just say that. Okay? You're being told to stay optimistic. So for those of you who are completely single, this could be coming in your near future. 11:22 on the timer. Could be a twin flame coming in. Could be a very divine union, a life partner coming in, and I have been picking up on that. If you haven't checked out our most recent reading, we have somebody in your energy that definitely has a crush on you. So you're being told to think positive so that this romance can come in. You have to think positive. I want to put these cards up there, but I don't know if this is going to work. Y'all don't judge me. This shit probably going to fall over. But I really do, you know, I see somebody coming in, and we talked about it in our last reading. Whoever this person is, y'all got a hell of an attraction to each other. And it's going to be, it's giving power couple energy, y'all. Not going to lie. I'm doing the most. It's probably going to fall, like I said. Don't judge me. Let's get a couple more. So, whoever this person is that's coming in, or that's in your life, it's a need for you to think positive. If it hasn't happened for y'all, or even if you're in it and you're just, you know, not sure whether or not this is a commitment that is going to last, I feel like it is. Y'all may just be a little hesitant to allow it for what I'm seeing. Yeah, look, give your relationship a chance. That's exactly what I was picking up on. So, and it's looking like feminine energy more than anything. Y'all could be a little bit hesitant to work on this partnership, but Spirit is telling you to work on it. Give it a chance. So if you have somebody around you where there's a very deep bond, I feel like you could be hesitant because of an ex energy that just flew out. So you could be trying to protect your heart by, and even that song that is coming right back. She says, listen to your heart. Oh, that's crazy. Lift your head to the sky and keep trying. Believe in you and it will take you higher. So it's like y'all have to really listen to your heart. I think that might be the name of the song. Shit, I don't know. I'm going to have to put it in the comments. But you could be, you know, a little hesitant. Even though you have very strong chemistry with whoever this person is, you could be hesitant to be fully invested in it because of some type of energy from the past, okay? And it seems like this ex is still holding on to your energy, and you could be releasing this person at this time, or you're still holding on to this, okay? And I mean, I can't tell y'all what I'm not seeing is coming up in a lot of these readings. I'll be trying not to talk about these karmics, okay? So let's see what the bottom of the deck is. I don't know. We'll get some clarity from the tarot on this. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, there could have been some type of childhood traumas. There could have been some type of abandonment issues that needed to be healed or worked on. And that could have also been a hindrance or something that you had to grow from in regards to love. And this could have been you and the person that you were dealing with, or past people that you may have dealt with. I feel like that's a life lesson for a lot of us. When we have some type of childhood trauma, abandonment issues, or some type of issues with our mother or father, it does roll over into your relationships. And not just romantic. Friendships, relationships with your children. You know what I mean? Like, relationships with others in general. you know, when you heal that mother or father wound, it helps to elevate those relationships. Okay, so some of you guys may have had to do that recently, and that's why Spirit is telling you to give whoever this other person is a chance. You just got to release your ex. Yeah, and see, they're telling you this because you're going to get a happy outcome if you do. The Ten of Pentacles coming out as the first tarot card. I'm not trying to turn this into a love reading. But the Ten of Pentacles is a happy home life. If you look at it closely, and I like to show y'all the depiction because look at it. This is a couple here. There's a child, there's dogs. And I talked about this whole situation in one of our channel messages. If you don't believe me, this is why I tell y'all to follow us everywhere. The 11/11 message about 3 days ago was about a power couple in a home and stable foundation and them coming together and not only having money but being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor and playing hard as they work. That was the message days ago. You feel what I'm saying? And then the last reading was literally about this same energy. So Spirit is telling y'all, give this shit a chance. Could involve a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. But whoever this person is, you and them both are financially stable. And y'all may come together and have children. There could be a blended family. And if you don't want kids, there's definitely pets here. You feel what I'm saying? So, and I feel like your ancestors or the elders are going to approve. It's like some of y'all could have a father that has transitioned or a grandfather or a masculine energy that is bringing this together. Like, for real. They want, you know, it's like I'm hearing I want my baby girl to have somebody that loves her right. You feel what I'm saying? So for some of y'all, this could very well be somebody that you've had transition that is going to send this divine masculine into your energy. All I know is going to be good money, and this household is going to be straight. It's like they're standing in the foyer with like a castle. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these people going to be looked at as very self-sufficient. All right? We got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, or raising money. I just told y'all that y'all were going to get more because you're moving away from certain situations. And with the lucky being the overall energy, y'all are definitely experiencing more. Okay? I also feel like whoever this person is that's coming in wants to give. That's what this card represents. It's a raise or you know, more money coming in salary. This is also a give and take or a new business opportunity where you're going to be getting paid to do what it is that you love. And it could very well also be this person that's coming in. Some of y'all are used to giving, and it's crazy because I seen a video probably about an hour ago. I've been up for a while. And it was and I'm gonna post it, so make sure you pay attention to the reels that I post after this. But it was like somebody just pouring into two glasses, and it was like when two givers meet. So it's like both of y'all are gonna be willing to give. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be you having energy of being drained. And I feel like a lot of y'all have been in situations, whether work or a relationship, where you were giving, and your cup was being depleted. People were draining your energy. Well, you're gonna go into a relationship, a job, a partnership, an alliance where there's gonna be an equal give and take. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna be giving from an overflow now because you decided to pull the plug on these situations, these relationships, these jobs, these partnerships where you're the only one giving. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so let's see what the near future energy is. And if that resonates with y'all, let me know in the comments. Again, we always close out with 2 yes or no questions, so make sure y'all stick around to the end. And if you're new here, hopefully you stick around and heal and build with us. And if you're returning, thank you for your love and your support. I don't believe I said that at the beginning. Shout out to those of y'all viewing live. It's early, so I appreciate y'all being here. We got the Page of Pentacles coming out. So somebody could be trying to come back with an apology. This could also be your own energy where you're going into these new jobs, this new position, this raise, this promotion, and you're building from the bottom up. Some of y'all are starting off brand new, and that's why Spirit is telling you, you may feel like an apprentice, you may feel like a newbie in the industry, you may feel like this is something like a student, you may feel like a student, you know what I mean? But what you're needing to know is you're protected. It's like they sent you this way for a reason. So don't feel like you're not ready. don't feel like you're not fully equipped for what is going to happen down the road. Because whatever lies ahead, you're going to be ready for. Like, Spirit is going to make sure of that. Okay? But this could also be somebody, I got all kinds of cards trying to fly out. This could also be somebody from your past that wants to come back and apologize. It's giving a very small apology, but somebody may want to try to reconcile with you, this ex, perhaps. Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. Y'all literally got all Pentacle cards. All Pentacle cards. The Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, and it's come out in the reverse. So somebody could be, ooh-wee. Spirit is giving me downloads like crazy right now. Somebody is not content with you walking away. Somebody could feel a little pissed off about you choosing yourself. The song that I'm hearing is R. Kelly, I Can't Breathe. Somebody said, I can't breathe, babe. I can't sleep, babe. I can't eat, babe. Without you in my life, I know I don't want to go on, babe. This is my song, baby. I don't want to do nothing without. Damn! Y'all got somebody in their fucking feelings, baby. And it's all because you protecting your peace. And you release them. You said, this situation does not make me happy. I can do bad by my damn self. And as a matter of fact, I can do better by myself. Because y'all got a lot of shit coming in as a result. So if you walked away from, and I'm telling you, this could be a job, person, place, a thing. I'm just going to put that collectively out there, take it how it resonates. Because it's different for everyone. But whatever it is you walking away from and you staying optimistic and still going after these things, it's just going to bring in reciprocity. The people that did not believe in you, that you had to walk away from, they going to be fucking sick about it, bro. I'm sorry to say it. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's the only cup card we got. Tuck. Spoke too soon. We got the Page of Cups. So, the additional message is the Page of Cups. It's still giving very immature energy. So, if this is this person that I was just talking about, that wants to come back, that can't sleep or eat and think and breathe without you, either there's a huge age gap between you and this person, or this person is just not mature and possibly emotionally unavailable, but they want to keep you in their... It's like this person don't want you to move on. I don't know who the hell this is for y'all. I know who it is for me. Okay? Like, get over it. These people don't want... It's like they see you getting this Ten of Pentacles, y'all. Whoever your ex is, they know that you're going to be somebody else's husband or wife, and they do not want that shit to happen. So I feel like these people are still holding on to your energy. Now, if this is a friend, a family member you've had to walk away from, or even a job, I still feel like these people, this job, the people around you, they know that you're destined for a happiness here. And some people may be happiness haters. Misery loves company. So pay attention, y'all. That's a message for somebody. What is the overall energy, Spirit? What is the overall energy? I think the sun is up now. Oh, wow. I got 3 cards. Ooh, the Five of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is literally everything that I just said, y'all. This is literally the whole story here. Y'all have rejected people. People are feeling left out in the cold by y'all. If y'all have walked away from certain individuals, situations, you've turned your back, kudos to you. Because I feel like y'all are taking risks on yourselves. You're believing in yourself. Like I said, this song is telling y'all to continue to lift your head to the sky and keep trying. Because when you believe in yourself, it's going to bring in blessings. I can't make this shit up. The Ace of Pentacles is literally you making money doing what it is that you love. Y'all got the Six of Pentacles saying that you're going to get a raise. That there's going to be some type of salary increase that's coming in for y'all. And you got the Ten of Pentacles. So some of y'all are already at the 9. Let's be real. Some of y'all are already self-sufficient. You're already a movement by yourself. And whether or not you work for somebody else or you work for yourself, you are self-sufficient. I feel like you handle your own bills. You take care of you don't really have to ask too many people for any handouts, right? You have somebody that's coming into your energy that has that same energy. And I feel like coming together, y'all are going to equally be yoked, is what Spirit is saying. So whether this Ace of Pentacles is you coming into partnership with somebody that y'all get this 10 of Pentacles together, or this is a brand new job, and on top of that, love, because I say the Ace of Pentacles is the money and the honey. I feel like a lot of y'all are in business for yourselves, and you are coming into contact with somebody that's in that same energy. It's just giving that. But it's going to take you having to walk away from somebody first. It's going to take you having to walk away from self-sabotaging yourself and saying, you know, you telling yourself, okay, I can't do this on my own. I can't go into business for myself. Or I can't move on from whoever this person is that you're having to release. Because that song may have been for some of y'all. Maybe you feel like you can't breathe without your motherfucking ex. Let me just be the first to tell you, you can. You breathing right now, ain't you? Let him go. Let her go. Spirit got somebody better in store. I'm just telling you what I see here. You're being told to lift your head to the sky and keep trying. The Fool card. This is you believing in yourself and taking a risk on you. Leaving the burdens and the baggage of the past in the fucking past. Don't take forth none of the shit that you've already experienced with you moving forward. This person got a bag. They got a spend the night bag. They're not carrying a whole bunch of baggage moving forward. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all, and the card says good friends, happiness, needing to take a giant leap forward. So you may have friends around you that are cheering you on. Like, yes, sis, yes, bro. Congratulations for no longer feeling a sense of rejection and allowing yourself to actually receive what it is that you deserve in love and in work. Because that's what the fuck is going to happen. Y'all got the Ace of Pentacles. And I say the money and the honey because this is the money and this is you walking towards this little way right here with your honey. In the Four of Wands, this is like a wedding, like outdoor wedding in a garden, baby. And I've been to those. They're very beautiful. Like, for real. I went to one when I was pregnant with Chosen. I did the wedding party's hair. Very beautiful wedding. They didn't work out. I'm sorry. They got divorced, but it was a beautiful wedding. I've been to a few weddings that were beautiful that ended in divorce. Anyways, not the point of this reading. Somebody is moving forward, okay? I feel like a lot of y'all are being told to take a risk on yourself and knowing that it's going to pay off. Like, this whole reading was about you building. Like, y'all got the protection card, so I know that Archangel Michael, your ancestors, your angels, they are definitely standing guard and waiting for you to take a leap of faith on yourself so that they can bless you with this lucky horseshoe energy that we have. Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Cups. So some of y'all could be presented with an opportunity to go into a partnership with a masculine that is very emotionally available. This could also be your own energy. We all have divine feminine and masculine energy, guys. So you could be emotionally available yourself. You could be taking action on the things that you are passionate about. We got occupation that flew out. So it's definitely giving 10 of Pentacles. Some of y'all have, listen, I told y'all, take action and you're going to get this luck, this breakthrough, this new opportunity. Y'all got the gift that came out right after occupation. Is this shit not clear? Like, I don't even feel like I need to pull anything for real. Like, the clarity on this is coming through. Y'all are about to receive all kinds of gifts. I mean, the Six of Pentacles represents gifts. The Page of Pentacles represents gifts. The Ace of Pentacles represents gifts. Shit, so does the 10, to be honest with you. The 10 of Pentacles is a gift. But I feel like you had expectations that may not have panned out in the past that got y'all mentally feeling like this is not going to happen for y'all again. You have to let go of that. Release the fear. Release the self-sabotage that's, you know, keeping you feeling like you can't move forward. Yeah, with Journey here, I talked about baggage, right? Y'all see all these bags? Y'all going to leave them behind because you're in the full energy. You're only going to take forward what it is that you need. And that's period. Peace, sis. So, allow you guys to close out a cycle. Allow the journey to begin again. Some of you guys may be thinking about traveling as well. I feel like that would be a good idea right now. Yeah, because there's definitely been an ending. There's been some type of ending. Deaths represent transition. So endings bring new beginnings. And know that this ending is going to bring in a definite new beginning. And this new beginning is going to bring in all kinds of fucking blessings, baby. Bottom of the deck, we got distant horizons. This card has come out in this shit has come out in personal readings and collective readings. I don't know what's going to happen by the end of this summer for y'all, but something is going down. Spirit is bringing in these blessings. If you've made the change, if you've moved forward, if you've decided to end situations, and you've decided to grow and heal, and you are being open and to these blessings coming in, you're being optimistic, and you're open to love and new opportunities, baby, just stay open. Just keep your eyes peeled, because this distant horizon card has been a repeat card for days now. So I know that y'all got something coming in the near future. It's coming. Again, I even use the word horizons in one of our channel messages. I don't even use that word. Look what just flew out. Coffin. Y'all got the same card in another deck. So if I wasn't clear before, here it is. Look what the card says, though. Endings bring new beginnings. I just said that. But it also says growth. The very first card. So, again, you've decided to change. You've decided to grow. There's some type of mental growth. There's some type of change. You've liberated yourself. You are transitioning right now from some type of broken heart situation. Some of y'all, this could be in regards to your ex. It says deeply hurt, sad, separation, feeling lost, grieving, mourning if you left somebody in your past, because that's the energy that's coming out. I hate to talk about it, but it is here. Endings do feel like death. And that's why people get scared when they hear coffin or death in a reading. But it doesn't have to be a physical death. It could be an ending of a relationship, an ending of a job, an ending of a friendship, you moving and relocating. All of those things may make you feel like you're grieving something. You feel what I'm saying? You have to allow yourself to feel that. So some of y'all are going through some type of transition with a breakup. This could also be your ex feeling this because you've grown and moved forward from them. Some of y'all placed boundaries and left people in the past, and they're feeling this heartbreak now. This is definitely in regards to some soulmates around y'all. They are feeling these endings. These people know that you've grown and that you've healed from these situations. And they could, too, also be feeling sad, okay? And they also know that somebody coming in that holds the key to your heart. I told y'all that. I feel like this person may try to come back and, you know, apologize or even save this situation because they know that you have this Ten of Pentacles coming in. It says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So y'all got somebody else that's coming in. I can't stress that enough. All right. The additional message is boat. I cannot make this shit up. I'm about to throw these fucking cards. Distant horizons, boat. Same freaking energy, y'all. It's the same shit. It's the same damn thing. It literally says receiving what you need. So like I said, moving forward, you're going to get exactly what you need because you decide to leave. It says what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So somebody has closure issues here. Either you or your ex. This could also be in regards to moving forward from, again, self-sabotaging mind frames. You moving and leaving a job behind. You leaving certain friendships or people. It's rejection here that needs to happen. That somebody is like, you may not want to reject somebody. You may not want to say no. You may not want to, you know, hurt someone's feelings, per se. But you have to know that moving on, you're going to get exactly what the fuck you want. Don't hold on to the past, y'all. It's holding you back. It's holding you back. What is the overall energy? X. Can't make this shit up. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. This shit is clarifying the same thing. Somebody is leaving someone. 3355 on the timer. I seen that number yesterday on the license plate. So, if there's somebody that is getting left behind, you know, the energy could be a little heavy. You could be feeling, you know, a little bad. Again, we are in Mercury retrograde, y'all. I don't even know why I said it again because I don't believe I even mentioned that. But we are in Mercury retrograde, so things from the past, people from the past, thoughts from the past, situations that you may felt like you were already healed from. All of these things have the possibility of coming through at this time. So don't beat yourself up if you feel like you start all of a sudden out of nowhere feeling some type of grief over a situation that you already moved on from. It's okay. Allow yourself to feel those feelings and just know that that's a part of growth. And that's why they call it growing pains. Can I get an amen? Yeah. Okay. I'll share. Let's get a few cards from the Spill the Tea deck before we close this out. I think we'll get a few cards from your true love, because we do have new love, true love here with this Ten of Pentacles. Doubts surfacing. Someone's trust in you is starting to waver. And y'all see this cup, right? I talked about those 2 cups that were full in that video I saw before I went live. You got somebody around you that won't even fill in your cup, but they mad that you decided to move on, and now they doubting you. That's crazy. Someone is now not trusting you because you pulled the plug on a situation. Yeah. Because you decided to end things, you decided to move forward, you decided to grow. There's people around you that are looking at you crazy. Yeah. So, attachment issues. This could be people who have issues with attachment, and y'all no longer have that because y'all have put the silent treatment on. Y'all have stopped those patterns where you allow people to put you in that energy. Y'all are healing from your mommy daddy issues. So no longer abandonment issues. No longer. Because you chose yourself. See, when you have abandonment issues, you stay in unhealthy situations and you keep choosing others. Whether it's a job, a relationship, or a friendship. Take that how it resonates. If we stay too long in connections, like some of y'all could have had fake friends around y'all. Let's be real. These people didn't like you for real. It's giving Selena. And I was picking up on that energy a lot last year. Earlier this year. I kept telling y'all got what's the girl name that killed Selena? You got a Yolanda around y'all. And some of y'all are too nice and too friendly to people that are playing in your face. They really don't fucking like you. They actually want to be you. They actually want to destiny swap with your ass. And that's why they stay too close to you so that they can steal your energy. You decide to say, you know what? I see this weird shit for what it is, and you cut the cord. Some of y'all, this was your own relationship partners. Some of y'all you had partners that were jealous of you. And you pulled the plug on that too. This could have been co-workers. Take how it resonates. People on the job, they pissed off because you got better work performance than them. You know what I mean? You have to walk away from these things. You have no problem doing that now because you know who the fuck you are. Sis just said her boss is Yolanda. See? Confirmation. Thank you. So attachment issues is like y'all don't have those anymore. Issues with attachment, either excessive or fearful. So some of you guys could have had fear of abandonment, or you could have had, you know, attachment issues where you just didn't have them at all. I don't know shit. What else, Spirit? I feel like I've said enough. Honestly, what else? We got keeping up appearances. Keeping up appearances and acting like everything is fine. So you could have people around you that, you know, they are acting like everything is okay, but for real, they fucked up about the fact that y'all moved on. They fucked up about the fact that you know, put distance, you've broken up with them, you've grown, you've changed. You have people around you that they think you acting funny. They think you acting funny, friend. They think y'all acting funny because y'all have grown. But these people were bad influences. Like I said, they was fake friends, they was bad relationship partners, they were horrible cousins, aunts, sisters, brothers. Some of these are even your kids. That's for a small select few, but some of y'all had very negative influences around y'all. And now that y'all picked up on that shit and you chose yourself, these people got issues with it. And a lot of these people probably got abandonment issues. And how dare you abandon them? What's the additional message? Spilling the beans. Exactly. That's what's going on here. Y'all are talking up. Y'all are speaking up. Y'all are talking shit. And that may be something that people may not like. So someone is revealing things, no holds barred. It's like y'all not holding back no more. Y'all could be talking about shit that these people did to y'all. You could be speaking about this unfair treatment at the job. You could be talking about your ex, your cousin, mama, daddy, sister, brother. I know I am. I don't give a fuck. If people do wrong things to you and expect you to be quiet about it, they should have never did the shit. It's like you cannot cut somebody and then expect them not to bleed and then tell them how to bleed. Like, are you stupid? You hurt me and you gonna tell me how to heal? Absolutely not. You should have never hurt me. I feel like y'all are spilling the beans on these situations. You are, for lack of better words, blowing the whistle. Y'all are blowing the whistle. It's like Y'all the whistleblowers, and people mad. You know what I mean? It's like, shut up. Stop blowing the whistle. No, I'm going to tell about everything that you've been doing. I'm going to call HR, as a matter of fact. I'm going to write a letter. People mad, y'all. Bottom of the deck, I got holding back. Exactly. The other person is not being fully open with you. Y'all could have been holding back too. No longer holding back though. But y'all could have been dealing with people who were holding back secrets, who were doing all kinds of sneaky shit. They weren't giving you the pay, the credit, whatever the fuck it is for y'all. Y'all are like, okay, y'all holding back. I'm not holding back no more. I'm going to speak up about this shit. I know you still owe me 5 hours from work. Why is my check short? You know what I mean? Like, straight to the president of the company says, period. So I'm congratulating y'all for speaking up, because I know how hard it can be. I know how difficult it can be to stand up for yourself, to advocate for yourself, especially when you've been in situations where you didn't have parents that advocated for you, or you didn't grow up in an environment where you felt comfortable to speak up about things that made you feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, these things are real, and y'all are healing those parts of yourself. So congratulations, because that's a big thing. I know what it feels like to be in an environment where you're being told to shut up all the time. I try not to do that with my kids. My oldest lies a lot, and I'm really working on her, because she like the little girl that cried wolf, baby. Lord Jesus. Y'all could have been dealing with people like that, because, again, there was definitely somebody that wasn't telling the whole truth here, and they keeping up appearances and acting like everything okay, but they really at home like, I can't breathe, babe. I can't sleep. I can't eat. They can't do shit without you in their life. They don't want to go on, y'all. Anyways, this new love said they love you mind, body, and soul. This person is going to promise to be honest. This is somebody that's going to be like a best friend. Some of y'all could end up having a child with this person. I told y'all I was picking up on a blended family, or somebody that's going to start a family with this person. We got half on a baby. This person says, my heart belongs to you. The next time I see you, this could be somebody that is already in your energy, but they saying they want to give you what you need. And again, that's crazy. I almost posted the Weeknd song, he's what you want, I'm what you need, but that song has been coming out a lot. I might have to do a reading on that. I think I said it in one of our previous readings, but that just brings me back to the boat card here, because it says receiving what you want. So I'm hearing he's what you want, I'm what you need. So y'all have been moving on from somebody that you may have wanted, but somebody that you need is coming in. Ooh, bottom of the deck, I'm sprung. And whoever this person is going to be sprung, baby. Cut the deck. If I asked you out, would you say yes? So for those of y'all thinking that this is somebody from your past, get that out of your head. This is a new person that wants to take you out. They want to ask you out, and this person like, the next time I see you, I'm going to do it. Bottom of the deck, we have so much in common. It's definitely giving 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, I really feel like y'all are manifesting somebody that is equally yoked. I really feel that way. You just have to get over this past person that played in your face and that helped you pretty much heal and pretty much level up. It's kind of neat for you to thank this person, like Empress T be saying. It's like, especially if this was like a twin flame or a very strong bond that you had with this person, or somebody that you wanted to be with for a long time, this person taught you a lot of shit about how to love yourself. And I'm going to keep telling y'all this. When we go into situations with people who hurt us, they teach us how to set boundaries and how to love ourselves first. And we teach these people how to not mistreat others. And hopefully they learn. And if they don't, they're going to keep getting karma from going from one person to the next and continuing to mistreat people. Chances are these people that hurt you, this wasn't the first person that they did it to. You weren't the first victim. Think about that. These people have racked up karma. You probably were the catalyst to teach this person, all right, the shit stops here. You can't keep hurting motherfuckers. You were the person sitting in this person's life to teach them that. Whether this is a boss or a relationship partner or a fake-ass friend. Even for some of y'all, this is your own fucking family. So take it how it resonates, but you were the person that is the catalyst. You teaching these motherfuckers that this shit stops here with you. Okay? Whoever this person is going to be sprung, though. Y'all may be going on vacations. We got Let's Take a Trip. All I Want Is You is here. I can show you better than I can tell you. Taking action. This is going to be somebody that doesn't just talk the talk. They're going to walk the walk. Let's Take a Trip is back. Y'all going to be going on vacations. I accept you flaws and all. I can show you better than I can tell you. Whoever this person is, they are not about a whole lot of fucking talking. Okay? They don't even like to talk. And this is going to feel so right, y'all. So look out for whoever this person is. If they're already in your life, this should be confirmation that this is the right person for you. We're going to go ahead and pull a couple of angel numbers and get the hell out of here. Go ahead and focus on your 2 yes or no questions as well if you haven't. This was a very good read. I'm glad that I decided to do this before the children got up. I'm probably going to take me a nice hot shower and go back to bed for a couple hours and then get up and cook breakfast. My homegirl is here. She sleep on the couch, y'all. I hope I ain't wake her up. I think she might still be snoring. So yeah, this was pretty good. Again, check out the other timeless readings on the channel. If the title sticks out to you, chances are the reading will resonate. If you're new here, I'm hoping that you stick around, heal, and build with us. I am still trying to grow the channel, so make sure you're subscribing, guys, and hit the like, because we want people who may want to hear this reading to actually get to see it in the algorithm. All right? I really do appreciate it. So let's see what our angels have to say. We've seen a bunch of angel numbers during this read. Let's see if any of them come out. 1818, willpower, achievements, success, progress, prosperity, ambition, courage, and fortune. Significant events are on the horizon. There go that word again, for you. You will make great strides in your endeavors and gain invaluable experiences. You will make great strides in your endeavors and gain invaluable experiences. The right people and resources will come your way. Come on, Spirit. Presenting excellent opportunities and positive changes. Embrace your journey towards greatness. I don't know what's coming in for y'all, but it's about to be good as shit. It's giving Ace of Pentacles. They said new opportunities, new people. So walk away from what's holding you back, because something is coming. It's like, for real, it's giving the boats. It's giving near future. Again, distant horizons was the overall energy. So I know something is coming in for y'all in the near future. I want to pull from the angels, gods, and goddesses, and then we're going to close. This is always a longer reading on Sundays. I like to touch everything. All right, angels, gods, goddesses, what are your final messages for the collective? For the butterfly gang, gang, gang. And shout out to my sisters who donated these decks. Shout out to Yaya and Sonia, as well as Rage. I think I used all the decks that y'all gave me today. All right. We have the God of Conflict Resolution. Listen to this. You are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. So, if you have walked away from a person, a job, a relationship, a mindset, whatever was conflictual for your own health and growth, again, luck is going to come in for y'all. I feel like that was a final cherry on top for this reading. So if you have felt like you made a wrong decision from walking away from something, let that be your final answer. And if you need another yes, okay, focus on it now. All right, we're going to close out with your yes or no questions. Again, I hope that did resonate with y'all. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I hope you did. Again, if it did, leave me some feedback in the comments and hit that like. Share it with somebody you feel may resonate. Subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. All right, focus on your first question. I'm calling on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or a no to the collective's first question for their highest good? Yes or no? All right, definitely a strong yes for your first question. Go ahead and focus on your second one. If you would like a private reading, we do have a booking website now. So it is the first link in our link tree. I have added it to our links. If you still feel comfortable DMing or text messaging or emailing me, I'll take that as well. But the booking link is there for you guys who want to see my calendar and see what I actually have available, okay? All right, Spirit, what is the second question? Is it a yes or a no for their highest good? Y'all were a little nervous about this one. It's a little jumpy, but it's still giving me a yes, okay? And that is for your highest of the highest good, guys. again, I hope that this worked for you. Make sure you're checking out all the other timeless reads on the channel. And please don't forget to live life passionately with purpose. From the soul. I love y'all, and I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for watching. Peace.